So the best striker in FIFA has come out. It's only the mid version, but still he is an N tier card. We're going to show you how to grind this SBC over the next couple weeks. It's going to be a long process because we need two 89s, an 88 over team of the week, an 88 overall, an 87, etc. So it's going to be really, really difficult to do. It is possible. He is there for 74 days. We've got some really good SBCs out at the moment. So what you want to do is add Cruyff to your favourite, the 82 plus times 20, the 75 plus times 5, the premium bronze upgrade, the silver premium upgrade. So make sure it says you get 4 or 5 gold commons and you get 4 silvers back. And you want to add the premium mixed league SBC. The reason being is, and the first couple of things you want to do is get these 75 done. So for example, one of them needs to have exactly gold and the other one needs to have exactly gold but rare. So we're going to go and put in a couple cards. We're going to put in cards that we don't need for League SBCs. So, for example, Belgium League, the Turkish League we don't need, the Korean League we don't need, the Portuguese League we don't need. And we'll go through some other cards in a minute that we don't need. So let me just pop all these in. League 2, Chinese League. And then I think we've got one more, hopefully, on the screen here, Chinese League again. So all of these cards here we don't need to use for the Premier League upgrade. We get ourselves 175 plus back already. I don't know why EA have decided to do it this way. It is a little bit backwards to me, in my opinion. And then we have this other one that gives you a 75 plus again. And you can see here, we only need to use X amount of cards. But we need to have exactly 7 gold rares. So we're just going to go find the gold rares and do the same thing. So unfortunately for me, I don't actually have any gold rares in the club at the moment because I've been doing other SBCs. So we are going to use Libertadores for this example. I highly recommend you don't use Libertadores. But just to get this video underway and just show you exactly how to do it, we're going to be using them for this example. So you can see here, that is going to be 7 altogether. And now we back off. You can see here 7 rares. Libertadores count if you didn't know. And we've got ourselves it done. So you want to go through this. And then you can use your rares that you get from the 75 plus to basically get yourself underway. We'll be doing this on all budgets. So if you've got yourself 10,000 coins, we can be able to do this. It's going to be a lot longer. If you've got yourself 1,000,000 coins, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So you want to open up these 75 plus packs. And you're going to keep all the rares. And you're going to basically decide what to do with them. I'm going to show you here. So this one is actually tradable, so that's interesting. So we're not going to keep that. We're just going to send it to the club. Recommend selling them if you don't have any coins. Even if it's only 700 coins, sell them. You can use those 700 coins to open a bronze pack, which I'll get to in a minute. On to our next one here. It's going to be a boards by the looks of it. It's going to be Spanish. We'll just skip it left wing back. It's going to be Angelino. Should be around 2.7. So again, we're going to sell this card because that's going to be good profit back to be able to complete the other SBCs off when we get down the line. This is going to help you if you don't have much budget in your club. So again, we're going to stroll over to the 75 plus times 3 if it's here. Obviously, I've got a lot of packs saved. So here it is, the 75 plus times 5. And these cards are what you're going to use. Luckily for us, we got a team in a week that's going to help us get us underway with a SBC for Cruyff, for example. So we've got ourselves a team of the week there. And everything else here we can use. So we got 3. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. Three Bundesliga players. These 3 Bundesliga players we are going to go put into the premium Bundesliga SBC. And Savanier, we don't actually need to use for an SBC, so we can put him back into the 75 plus times 5. And the inform, like I said, we can put towards Cruyff. So let's say you've got rid of all your golds, you've got rid of all your gold rares, you don't have anything else in your club, and you're thinking, well, what do I do now? You should have some bronzes and some silvers in your club. Specifically using the rares, using bronze rares, you want to go over to Cruyff, for example, and complete this bronze rare one off. You get yourself 2 gold rare gold packs back, 2 rare gold players gold packs back, sorry, so you get 2 gold rare players. You can sell them, I recommend selling them, and the same for the silver. You need 11 silver rares and 11 bronze rares, and you can do this for every single icon that's out at the minute, so make sure you go through all of them. Once you have done that, and you've only got commons, and you've got silvers or bronzes and rares, all together, so common bronzes, common silvers, common silver rares and bronze rares, you want to put them into these. The reason being is you're going to get yourself 4 silvers back, you're going to get yourself 5 gold commons. So with this 5 gold commons, for example, we're just going to put all silvers in. I don't need to do them for anything else. And as you can see here, We're just going to pop all of them in. We don't need to use any of these for League SBCs. We don't need to use any of these for upgrades that we don't have already. So we are basically got a free reign of putting all these in. So you want to go through and basically go through all your bronzes, all your silvers, and make sure that you're going to put them all in. You get all these gold commons back. These gold commons are going to help you do the premium upgrade. They're going to help you do the the 5 times 75 plus. So, for example, I have 2 squads left. I've done the Libertadores. I've done Premier La Liga. We have our Bundesliga to do, and we have our Serie A together, and we have our Liga 1. With Liga 1, I only do Marseille, and the reason being is, I'll just show you, is Marseille have a lot of gold rares, and they have a lot of gold commons, making them one of the better teams to use in this SBC. And the thing I like about this the most is a lot of people don't even know that, and they seem to go for other teams. So we were to go to Gold Rare, for example, and go to Concept. All of these players count apart from Gerson. So we don't want to put Gerson in, but we can buy all the others. And then with gold commons, there are so many gold commons, you basically just need to get the chemistry. So once you've got the gold rares in, you just buy a couple players, you need the chemistry. And then any other gold common that comes up, you can just buy and stick in. And that's how you complete it. So that means any other Liga 1 player or any other Eredivisie player we don't need, we can go put back into that 75 plus times 5. The Bundesliga and Serie A, the way I like to do this, and the same for the Premier League and La Liga, is you basically want to go to one of them that you have a lot of cards in. Unfortunately, my club's a little bit dry, so I might not be able to complete it right now. And you want to get the chemistry. It's really, really important that you go and get the chemistry. Once you've got the chemistry, you can then put any player in and make sure they're not from the same club, of course. And you can then basically go to the other team that you need for this. So, for example, this team here, we actually do need the Serie A. I don't have a lot of Bundesliga players in at the moment, but it's not a massive problem. We can put this guy in here. So we've got 10 chemistry at the moment. So now if we go to our Serie A and do the exact same thing, we can have a look here to try and get the chemistry. If you're a little bit like me and don't have any players, unfortunately, that are going to give us chemistry, it's not a problem. So that's how you want to start it, and that's the way you want to complete it. So all we need now is 5 more chemistry, 4 more positions left, and we should get it underway and the rating. If you don't have the players, just go through the silver, the premium silver upgrade to get 5 commons back. And eventually, you will get yourself a Serie A, La Liga, Premier League, Bundesliga player that you need. Let's see if the pack is actually here. I don't know if it will be or not, because obviously I've got a lot of packs saved for when we get the next promo. So we get 5 gold commons here. As you can see, sometimes you get special cards, but at the moment there's only Team of the Week out, which is a little bit disappointing. So we did get ourselves a La Liga player, sorry, a Serie A player, and a load of Prem are going to help us out. And we got a Netherlands player, or the Eredivisie League, that we can go put into the upgrade. So that's the best way you want to do it. If you don't have many coins, I won't go for it too much, but there is a couple ways to check if bronze pack method works. I do bronze pack method on almost every single video, so I won't go into it too much, but you want to check bronze rares, see how much they sell for. So right now they instant sell for 200. They sell for 250 at 5 minutes, so it looks like 300 is going to be the one to go for. So they sell for 300 coins. Then we go to Libertadores and we check here that most Libertadores, so you can see here, these are silver cards and bronze. They sell for 600. So you've got 600 there. And the same for Sudamericana. They go for 600 as well. So that means Suds, bronze rares, and Libertadores instant sell. There is one more thing you can look at before doing bronze pack method. And that is basically go into bronze, set Libertadores. And you can see here, bronze Libertadores cards actually sell for 600 as well. And it's the same for Sudamericana. So with the bronze packs, you want to open up as many bronze packs as you can, go through them, sell all rares if you don't need them, check every single player that sell. We already know that Libertadores bronze, Sudamericana bronze, and the Sudamericana Libertadores special cards sell, and the rare sell. So there's already 5 things there that sell, let alone Premier League players and much more. And you want to go through it that way and just sell them off. You can see here I've already been doing it a little bit, selling cards, and we've already got some cards on our market here. So you want to go through that 10,000 coins. Once you get all of your bronze commons, you don't discard the bronze commons, you keep them. And the reason being is you want to put them into those upgrades that I mentioned. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.